Well, the Grand Musalla, Tehran's main mosque, is being prepared for the ceremony of farewell ceremony and the funeral. The foreign delegations are being arrived today, and also in the morning they have paid respect. Some of them that are already in Tehran, they paid respect to the late supreme leader. Also, there are some security measures have been taken. They have closed the borders of Tehran for cars coming inside Tehran. Instead, they have had big parkings that they can park their cars and use buses to the specific places for each city that they have in Tehran. So there are lots of changes made to Tehran. Lots of big banners have been applied to Tehran, and they're ready to start to have their ceremonies from tomorrow.
And so, which foreign delegates have arrived in Tehran, and what does that presence signal diplomatically, do you think?
It has been announced that from 100 countries people are coming. They're in three sections. One section is the officials that coming from different countries like Pakistan, India, and African countries, and China, Russia, and many other countries. But European countries have not been invited to the ceremony because of their position towards Iran's war. And the second section is the scholars from many other countries that they're going to attend. And the third section of the foreign guests are those who are activists and active in the social media and in the media. And beside all of this, there has been a lot of journalists coming from different countries, and this is a good point that shows that after the war, Iran's diplomatic ties are still strong, and officials from different countries are attending Iran's late supreme leader's funeral.
And so, how is the Iranian leadership using this event to project unity following Khamenei's death?
Well, they started from 2 or 3 days ago. They started talking less about politics and negotiations, and they concentrated more on unity of people of Iran, so they can gather and say farewell to their supreme leader. And this is how they use the event to bring unity to the people of Iran.
And so, given the ongoing regional tensions, are there concerns, do you think, about security or possible disruptions during the funeral processions?
I don't think so, because that's why it took them too late to bring the ceremony and the funeral. They have made sure with the U.S. and Israelis through Pakistan and Qatar that there won't be any attacks or any security issues, so they can have a safe ceremony and funeral. The only concern is the number of the people that are coming to the funeral in 4 cities, Tehran, Qom, Najaf, and Karbala, and Mashhad also. That makes it 5 for the funeral, that the number of the people attending could cause death because of the number of people that are there and the pushing. So this is the only concern about the health of the people in the funeral.
And so, what are the key events, do you think, like following the death of the Khamenei and burial? So, what are the key events?
Well, there only would be the farewell and the funeral in Tehran, and also funeral in Qom, Karbala, and Najaf, and also the funeral and burial in Mashhad. There is not going to be much done in the sidelines of the ceremony because the weather is very hot and there are many people that it's not they're not going to be able to like manage any other program sidelines of the main event.
And do you have any knowledge if the coffins of a formal leader will be taken to holy sites or Karbala and Najaf in Iraq?
It has been confirmed that it is going to go to Najaf and Karbala after its funeral in Qom, and the security of that event is by Hashd al-Shabi, the Iraqi militia forces that are close to Iran. So everything has been confirmed, and we have to see if there is no change in the last seconds.